Hello everyone. It's not a weekly wrap-up, but I wanted to give you an update on a few things. Sorry, I'm roasting because I am in the Welcome Center and we are working on putting together all the items that will go in Catio Town. And I think we're maybe about halfway through assembly. But we're not here to talk about Catio Town today. We're here to talk about the Tiger-thon triple match. And that is because there's only a few times a year that your donations will go 3 times as far for the cats. And we have so much going on. So even though the Tiger-thon is really about the tigers at the sanctuary and all those tigers you help save, it really goes much, much further than that, and is so needed. We have so much news coming. I don't know how to keep it all in. But stay tuned over the next few months, right, Ashes? Because not only is Catio Town getting completed and all the themes going in, we have more enclosures going up because of more pending rescues. Yes, and I said rescues, plural. So definitely that's going on. International rescues, not just Lucy, and I know everybody wants a Lucy update. So what I kind of want to share a little bit is really we are in a waiting pattern. We have till the second week of October to get Lucy from Argentina here. And so the details are still very up in the air. We've done our part. We've done all our permits. Have everything ready for her. Our vets have talked. It's now on the Argentina side. And the reality is if they can't get her here by the second week of October, we are gonna have to decline Lucy based on going into our coldest part of the season and her age. It's just not gonna be in her best interest. So please put out the good vibes. As soon as we have details, and a final decision, a final transport date, all of that, you will be the first to know, and we will bring you behind the scenes with us for that. So, what do you see? The lashes is coming up. But the Tiger-thon triple match is just an amazing time where if you give $10, it becomes $30, $25 becomes $75, and it's only 5 days only. It's our shortest match. It's one of our few triple matches of the year, and I have to thank so many of our sponsors and donors, including Animal Emergency Referral Center, who not only sponsored part of the triple match, but was the one that just did the radiology appointment for Jax, our little bobcat. We have Yard Transformers is another one. We have some private foundations. We have board members. We have just so many wonderful people that made this triple match happen. So please take advantage of it. I know many of you are wanting updates, but it's not a weekly wrap-up yet, but Jax and I will be going to get his ultrasound tomorrow, and we're hoping to finally get a diagnosis and hopefully praying for a diagnosis that we can repair or treat. And so tomorrow is our live post day for Tiger-thon. You will get to see your favorite tigers doing amazing, wonderful things, but you'll also get to tune in with me and Dr. Campbell in the afternoon, going to Andover Vet Hospital for the ultrasound on his abdomen, liver, pancreas, all that kind of stuff, and we're really doing more blood work as well. So thank you all who've given to Tiger-thon already. Thank you for those that will continue to give. We're going to be answering phones all weekend long. We are trying to get this Tiger-thon over the top. This year, the amount of things you've helped us accomplish for the cats is unmatched. It's unmatched between Cattail Creek, Catio Town building for the temporaries for the Bengals, from the 30 cats that we built homes for that we rescued last year, to, I can say, almost a dozen new rescues that'll be most likely coming to TWS. We at least have offered a home, and our staff is getting more enclosures ready, more heated bungalows ready, and then we have Jax. Jax, who's our little medical miracle. We hope for the best outcome, but without your support to Tiger-thon and other programs like that, we wouldn't be able to give that medical care. We wouldn't have been able to already spend $1,200 on his echocardiogram Plus, we've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on blood tests and running blood tests after blood tests every day. Now we're going for the radiology appointment for an ultrasound. And of course, we want to use your dollars wisely, but we know saving a life like Jax, if it's at all possible, this little baby bobcat that just came to us, it's worth every penny. And so we never have to do an emergency appeal or anything like that, because we have such amazing people like you and amazing people like the triple match donors who will step up now to do the triple match. So I just wanted to come live and say how excited I am. I have Mimi, one of our first tigers ever here at the sanctuary. It kind of reminds me why Tiger-thon is so important. She was a geriatric tiger that came to us. You know, we have taken in, not only do we care for geriatrics, but we often are the only ones that take in the 19, 20, 21, 22-year-olds. And, you know, we don't know if they'll be with us 6 months, a year, 5 years, but we know they deserve a wonderful retirement. But we will always do it on a case-by-case basis, because at some point, like Tiger's Lucy, we want her here. We are praying for the next month that everything comes together and she can come, but we can't put her through that to spend time in our winters and not acclimate. So everybody, put out the good word for Lucy, the tiger from Argentina. Put out the good word for Jax. Put out the good word for so many other residents that are waiting on rescue right now. And I just want to show you a little bit of what you've helped accomplish for Catio Town. I'm sorry for you having to see me this up close, but we're going to turn this around. And we still have a lot to assemble, but I've kind of am putting things together, like for the posh room. The posh room is going to be kind of all neutral, and it has a really cool built-in wood modern tree. We have the mellow meow room that's going to have fountains. It has a little hanging cat bed. Obviously the jungle room. We have the sky room. Kind of my favorite is the Barbie furniture in the Purby room. And I just got to see the Barbie dream house that's being built for the room as well. We have all these outdoor dens that will be going in the catios, even though they have heated temperature control rooms, of course, if they go outside. I've got some log cabin room stuff, and even, hi Ashes, even furniture out in the garage. My under the sea room's a little light, so I'll be adding some things to the wish list. But we have our beach room, and then we have this ready for volunteers, more assembly of things for Catio Town. We have all the fans that'll be going in. We have heaters, we have TVs. So Catio Town is definitely going to be amazing. And as I'm over here, I get to look out at the beautiful sanctuary and just know that you guys have all made this peaceful place possible for the cats. And Tiger-thon Triple Match ends Sunday at midnight Central Standard Time. So if you want to get your dollars matched to not only accomplish things like we're putting together here, but so much more, not only helping the tigers of the sanctuary, but the biggest tigers to the smallest littles, Tiger-thon will help. So again, thank you so much for everybody who's given so far, and we can't wait to show you what's next that you've helped build for TWS.